Hey guys, I'm here. Welcome back. Yesterday we reacted to the trailer for Star Wars Outlaws, and today at the Ubisoft Forward event, we got 10 minutes of gameplay, and we're going to be checking that out today because yesterday's cinematic definitely got me excited, but you know, that can only take you so far. What's the gameplay like? Well, we'll get to find out. At least an idea, a glimpse as to what kind of styles we'll get into with this one. So let's go ahead and check it out. Here we go.
By tomorrow.
On it.
All right, Nix. Let's go get paid.
Okay.
Boss, because he knows how to handle the Empire.
We cannot trust those officers. They take our credits now, but what stops them from stabbing us in the back?
Nix.
Oh, cool.
Hit that button.
You can also tell them to attack things too. Distract, attack, and
Nice one.
also interact with things for you.
Hang on tight, little buddy.
Uh-oh.
I was just leaving.
Whoa.
Okay, we'll figure this out.
That quick draw.
Shield. Hey, Nick.
Dude, that's neat. Again, fetch me that gun.
This is getting bad. Let's try this out. Dick Ferrick.
Nice. Gunplay seems a little battlefronty.
I think that went pretty well, right?
Dude, hell yeah.
These guys don't quit. Hang on.
Oh. Yo, some Deadeye. That gave me some Red Dead vibes right there.
ND5, I got the package. Where are you?
Waiting for you at Jauntus Hope. Were you seen?
I said I got it. What else matters?
Should I assume we won't be working for the Pikes anytime soon?
Well, they'll probably forgive me.
Comforting.
Dude.
There's Jauntus Hope. We made it, Nix.
Looks pretty clean so far, man. Andy.
Late, kid.
Oh,
Doc's
and
waiting.
What? Are you
Indy.
worried?
No.
Okay.
No, but you, Troy.
What?
Be careful. Donka's a broker, not a friend. She can't be trusted.
Who can out here? See you back at the ship.
Dude, there's just something badass about this partner BX droid.
Round 2 and I still like my odds. Okay, Vess. Back already. I told you she's fresh, but she's good.
Who's this?
Just a friend.
Mm-hmm.
Join us.
Job was more complicated than you said, Dunka.
You lived. Hey, these aren't toys. They're investments.
Interesting.
Wait. We haven't met. Don't really know many of you.
Stealing illegal contraband, running with syndicates. I could say you're a threat to the Empire. But I won't have to if you're smart.
Oh, bribe, don't bribe.
Thanks, but I'm smart enough to get myself out of trouble.
You pay the tax just like everyone else.
Whoa, kid, let's just relax.
You won't make it off to Shara alive.
Wow.
Maybe.
Rude.
All troopers, we have reports of a fugitive in Jaunter's Hope. Move to apprehend.
That Imperial announcement wouldn't be about you, would it?
Could be.
I told you not to trust her.
Not the
Oh,
first
now
time
I
I've
just
ever
want to
been
know what would have
hurt.
happened if you just bribed her. Some games give you the illusion of choice. I would hope this isn't like that, but you never know. Like, regardless, the same thing, like the bribery doesn't go the way you wanted,
Yeah, no
and you
kidding.
still end up wanted. Oh. Oh! We'll actually have space. Like spacefaring.
Are we good?
Nothing on the
Interesting.
sensors yet.
Anybody else?
Oh, is that like your heat?
TIE fighters on us.
The Imperial logo on the left there, in the top left? Yeah, dude, she just took out that ship and it went up.
The Empire. Quickly.
Thanks, I'm working on it.
Get a 6 cog rating. Dude.
ND, get us out of here.
Spooling hyperdrive.
Let's jump.
Dude. This is looking really good. The heat dissipated.
We made it. Hey. Got your new toy.
No.
So, where do we go next?
Anywhere we want.
Yo.
Star Wars Outlaws, coming 2024.
I mean, color me impressed, man. I like the whole vibe of it, dude. Well, you get a little bit of everything. You get the gunslinging, you get the speeders, you get the starships, you get the RP of it all. I'm hoping that there are actual deviations with the choices that you make. You know, if you bribe them, that wouldn't have happened and you just went along your merry way, you know. But maybe there's some other consequence that comes on that later. You know, give some power to the choices. I'm hoping that it's not like, oh, no matter what you do, the base outcome ends up being the same. But this seems like pretty ambitious, man. The gunplay looks a lot like, at least what I remember from Battlefront, at least the first one. I never really played the second one all that much. Talking about the newer ones. It kind of seemed like it played a little, or felt, the vibe I got from it seemed like it came off a little bit like that. But yeah, I like that element of it. And then the whole pet mechanic where you can give them commands where they can distract the NPCs, attack in your favor, retrieve items from downed NPCs like that, where you can send it out to get you a gun, pick that up and bring it to you, or to hit a button for you if you're without a reach. That was a lot of fun. You have a little bit of a Deadeye mechanics that you're a smuggler, so the quick shot's really what they're leaning into here. I really like all the elements of it we saw here. And then we have like the dodge rolls in space. We have the calculating, the calibrating of the hyperdrive, so you kind of got to keep things stable and keep them off of you long enough to get out of there. Of course, the dog fighting of it all. And then what seems to be like a GTA star system, but it's the Imperial logo, and the higher your heat gets, the more that logo starts to fill in. Because once you hit the hyperdrive, it started to slowly fall off to zero once you made it out on the other end of the lane. So it's really cool. There's a lot of really interesting ideas in this, and plus the life, like the different creatures, the different, inhabitants. As you're just kind of roaming around, it definitely has a bit of a lived-in feel. Like even when you were like cruising through those fields, there was still like wildlife off on the sides and there. I'm wondering if it has like a more of like a Red Dead thing where like as long as you're on a path, it kind of keeps you locked in for like a little bit of a cinematic kind of feel. But you can break that path. I wonder how expansive some of these planets are going to be, how expansive some of the exploration is going to be. We have this BX droid. We didn't see them participate in any of the gameplay. So I wonder how NPC partners are going to play and stuff like that. So there's a lot more, I'm sure, that they'll reveal. And also, how do you navigate the systems? Are you isolated to a central pocket of planets and you actually fly from one planet to the other? Or do you have the fast travel like hyperdrive thing, like kind of similar to like Jedi Survivor, or maybe like a blend of two where you can kind of explore the outer space element, the outer orbit of a planet's system in your ship, and then also land and traverse or whatever, and then bleep bloop to wherever? Because we saw a bunch of different settings. A lot of them looked familiar, but I couldn't quite place it. One of them looked like the planet from Rise of Skywalker, and then one looked like the area from Rogue One. I forget the names of the locales just off the top of my head, but I like the variety that we see. Obviously, I mean, it could be Jakku, but my gut says Tatooine when we were on there and the bounty hunters were coming after her. and then that walker showed up. You know, you can't have you could rarely have a Star Wars game and not go to Tatooine these days, but I don't know. I like the variety and the flora, the fauna, and the general aesthetic of all the different places that you visit. And I don't know, the overall tone of the game looks really fun. Being somebody who's kind of really like morally gray and in the center, and I'm very curious to see what that story is going to be, because, you know, even I hope it kind of, I doubt it will, but I hope it stays in that there's like a gripping story centered around this character and their drive that kind of keeps them on the edge. But maybe they're knowing Star Wars, how a lot of these games go, she'll probably also, you know, end up maybe leaning towards the light in the end, obviously. But it'd be fun to have somebody who's actually morally gray the whole way through. I think that could be pretty fun and interesting. But then again, it seems like if those choices do matter, there may be some sort of morality system, like the light and dark spectrum and stuff like that you have like in SWTOR and KOTOR and all that stuff, where your choices end up kind of reflecting how the world starts to view you and stuff like that. That could be really cool. Similarly, like the morality system in Red Dead, which I feel like might actually have been quite a little bit of an inspiration for this game. But I like what we've seen so far, guys. What about you? Sound off the comments. Let me know your thoughts down below. We'll carry on the conversation after the video. Hope you enjoyed the reaction. If you did, leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe if you're not already. And, well, who knows? Maybe we might play this on the channel. But stick around. And, yeah, before we go, I want to shout out our channel legends. Benny Sherritt, Ryan Karen, Philly Vane, York, Corey Scott, Margaret Grace, Melito, Robert Anguiano, Jeffrey Hale, M. Sephiroth, Jake Cantrell, Tiff, and Eric Official. Thank you guys so much for your continued support. That's it for this video, guys. I'll see you all in the next one. May the Force be with you always. Take care, everybody.